Part of the reason why we have such issues with the course, at least from what we're hearing from our students, is we just have an authority problem in general. And that goes back to the reason we separated in the first place. You know, we wanted to be the creator, not the created. And we see manifestations of that all around us in our what Robert and I often refer to as cult of self world, where it's the rise and the glorification of the individual at the expense of the whole. And so when you've got a culture that rejects authority, and we see that all around us, then of course you're going to have a culture that's going to be running from a traditionally authoritative God. And what else would we do but try and defang him, if you will, like make God more palatable. And the way to make God more palatable is to take away his authority, to merge with him. And so that's, when Robert used the language in our podcast, contemporary non-dualism, which is because it feels like that's where contemporary spirituality is. It's, you don't have to worry about God. You don't have to fear God. It's fine. He's just an energy. He's just the energy of love. And he's you and you're him. And there's something that feels really good about that. And there's something like really tempting about wanting to go there. And many people do, and that's totally fine. But again, all we're saying here is that's different than what the Course is asking you to do. When the Course says God's the greater one, we believe it. When the Course says Jesus is real, we believe it. The sonship is real, ship, plural. When the Course says the Holy Spirit is real, these are distinctions within the oneness. The Course never uses the word non-dual. So again, if you're going to believe the Course at its word, if it were a non-dual path, it would call itself that, and it doesn't.
Right.